we must get returns on our investment. That's just it. And that is what I'm here for. Return on investment is important. Hi guys, it's Flaky here, and once again, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you to my returning subscribers. Thank you to the OGs for always coming back to watch my videos. Please guys, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment. It goes a long way so that the algorithm can show these videos to more people that need to hear some of this information, just like yourself. So guys, let's get into today's video right away. Today I'm sharing a good news. Yeah, to me it's a good news. If you ever have the intention of migrating to Canada, or even if you are already here and you are a temporary resident, it's a good news that Canada elections that was conducted a few days ago, the Liberal Party won, and we have a new Prime Minister. This, if it means nothing at all, means just something that is important to immigrants. That might be important to you also if you're still back home in your home country wanting to come to Canada. And it is the fact that this is a party that accommodates immigration. This is a party that doesn't hate immigration. One thing I know for sure is this is like the party is going to continue the legacy of what the other people has done, because it's still the old party that is in power, but it's a power must change and something. It's a change of power. It's an individual. It's a different individual, but still the same party that holds the same value. They didn't see immigrants as threat. They didn't see immigrants as the problem. So this is one good news that everybody should be, maybe not everybody, that immigrants like myself are happy about, or that people that are already in Canada that doesn't have a PR or that doesn't have a citizenship, or even people that are still back home that has the plan or that intend to migrate to Canada. So this is a win for us. I couldn't have imagined if the Conservative Party has won. Trust me, it wouldn't be funny. These are people that the Operation Shut the Gate. The Conservative Party are Operation Shut the Gate. The Liberal Party are people that believe everyone has a right, or that believe immigrants should be given a chance, that believe immigration shouldn't be like restricted, although they might carry on, this new government might carry on what has already been in place that Justin Trudeau put in place before he left. Things like some rules that happened last year and maybe late 2023, like getting attestation from provinces before you get to school. You know, the things that kind of restrict, because trust me, immigration is not as open as it used to be, and every year it gets tougher. But there is still hope that at least these people are immigrant friendly. They are not the Operation Shut the Doors, don't allow anybody in. So this is a good news for all of us. And it only means one thing, if you would like think about it, that your immigration plans are still valid. Canada is not going to be closing their borders, like totally closing to anybody, unlike if the other party has won. So I am not a politician. I don't have so much interest in politics, but I wanted to know what is going now in my community, what is going on around, especially in the country that you live in. You want to know how the decisions, how the elections, how people that are in power is going to affect your existence as a person in that country. Because trust me, if it had been the other way, there's going to be rule changes, because these parties hold different views. They have different views, they have different beliefs, so different rules govern them. And I'm happy that at least this party wins, which means I'm still in a safe hand, kind of. I know God has all the plans, God has the final say. Whatever it is that God says will come to pass will come to pass. But this is still a bit of relief that there is hope in the immigration system, that maybe something will change, and which I believe all things work together for them that love God. I believe this new regime will favor us. There might be a bit of change because of what is going on, the US-Canada tariff war. There might be some changes which is going to affect everybody generally, but I hope it's a good change. And one thing that makes me happy is that this is a party that is not totally against immigration. They are not totally against immigrants. And I remember I watched a video some times ago where somebody posted on TikTok that Canada, the way they opened to asylum seekers, the way they opened to PR, and the way they wanted to chase international students, like, you guys are the problem. Just go, 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 go. Meanwhile, PR holders come in, they believe they come in with experience. Asylum seekers come in, they believe they must have a problem from their country. That was why they came in. But when international student comes in, they feel like this is the people that is taking away our jobs. This is the people that does not allow our, this is the people that is making rent increase. Like, they just want us to leave. We would leave if we have to. We are not here to, this is not like do or die affair. But yes, we must get returns on our investment. That's just it. And that is what I'm here for. Return on investment is important. So that's the good news. And one thing you want to know is that if ever you think of immigrating to any country, it might not be Canada, it might be UK, you want to have a bit of interest in whatever it is that is going on with their politics. Is there a new election? What happened? Even if it's just provincial, you need to know what are the values or the interests of the person that is in power, because it's going to affect you directly and indirectly. So this is the gist that I have today. You might have seen it, might have been all over, but yes, sometimes you might not have seen it, and I'm so happy. Mark Miller is the new Prime Minister, and it means your immigration dreams are still possible. This is such a good news, and I'm happy to share it with you all. I hope to see you in my next video. That's all I have for you today. It's very short, so I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, I remain your girl Flaky. Bye.